Alright guys, what is up? Welcome on back, and yeah, I just sat down here for probably a good hour and a half this morning, and I haven't been feeling good with my back and everything like that, as you guys probably heard in the fourth episode. But I'll show you the map real quick. I opened up, not the map, but I opened up a lot of these fast travels, and you know, one's here. You know, one's here. They look different, but like a lot of these fast travels in the areas I kind of had already been. I didn't do too much up here, did I? Yes, I didn't go too far here, because we're going to go there organically anyway. So if you're playing this game, you kind of know where I'm at. If you're not, we're just going around the map. See, this is the main hub where we started, and we've kind of gone down and around and all that stuff. So we were getting that armor was all in this area. In fact, it was actually north of it, but we were going to this area to get the armor. So there's all the whole area. I was going through my horse and everything, not realizing that these question marks on the map were save, or not save points, but like teleports, or you know, like bonfires in Dark Souls or whatever. But yeah, I actually have a few things I've been watching. I watched my last. I watched the episode where I was kind of getting agitated near the end of it, where I'd been playing for like 6 hours. I think it was episode 4 or 5. Wasn't like that, but yeah, I was watching it, and yeah, I went through my like my journal and all that, and with the tutorials, and just nothing specifies these teleporters. Unless they said it while I was kind of walking by once in the beginning of the game, and I was just trying to kind of process everything, but nothing specifies it. I feel like it's weird. I feel like I got a few things I haven't written down that I feel like that need to be. It should be addressed with the game, and I think it'll make it a lot better without. I know this game, the developers don't want your hand being held. And by the way, this game is fucking incredible. So if you're on the fence about getting it, just get it. It's awesome. But there's a few things that if you've been playing a little bit, you may or may not agree with. I don't think they're too controversial. Where are my glasses? Oh, there they are. So anyway, let me go through. Let me put this up so you guys can see a nicer view here. I have a new shield. And I think I got this companion in the last episode. If not, I have a new companion. Look. But little kitty, man. Looks like my daughter's cat, Lulu. Oh, let me take a picture of that. Send it to my daughter. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to take a picture to send it to her. Because I got this cat because it looks like her. It looks like Lulu. Looks like her Lulu. There we go. Let me get a good pic of that. Hey, hold on. Let me send this to her real quick. Let me get this to her. There it is. I don't think that picture's very good. Anyway. Yeah, she loves her cat. Her cat kind of really helped her out some hard times, so I love that cat. That cat is a special place in my heart, because it really helped my daughter, plus she's an absolute sweetheart. But, I forget what I was even saying, but yeah, so we have the new shield, the new kitty cat, and we opened up some stuff. I went through my inventory. I put some stuff in my stash box. I opened up the map a little bit. Oh, I'm going through my issues here. Hold on. Not really issues. More things I think if they fixed it, it would, oh God, it would just, no one would get off this game. So anyway, a big thing, when I was in that puzzle, if you go back to 4, if you remembered, if you watched it. So episode 4, I was in that puzzle and I was struggling with it. One of the things I was struggling with is not even just a puzzle, on certain things in the environment. This game kind of sets you up to be like simple, but then simple things become complicated for like, to me, no reason. So example, let's say you're doing a puzzle or you're in a waterfall and you need to go through it. So you can't, in this game, you can't just walk through a waterfall. It'll hurt you, it'll kill you. So you got to do a certain ability to go through the waterfall, but at first you don't know that. So I think this game would behoove them. I know some people don't like it, and it'd probably be a feature you could turn on and off, which they may have it. I got to look. So I'd like to have prompts on things. So example, like if you're going to go underneath a waterfall, you need to hit R, B, and Y to do your step to jump through the waterfall. I think a prompt there would really be helpful, especially for players who are a little bit more casual. I'm a seasoned vet. I've got fucking platinum trophies. I've 100%ed hundreds of games as far as trophies and things go. This game here, it's been a learning curve for me still. And I feel like I play these games and I'm pretty good at them really right off the rip. Not that I'm a special, like a world-class gamer or anything, but these things come fairly easy to me typically. So I'm finding myself stuck on too many simple things. So example, like if on the puzzle there was a feat or a thing you needed to do, which was kind of latching on to those little knobs, those little glowing knobs to like pull and then be able to like twist the cubes, but nothing popped up as far as that's what needed to be done. So if you didn't know any better or you didn't look it up, you'd have no fucking clue what to do unless you just kind of got lucky and just did it, or just like fucking around and did it. You know what I mean? So I would like prompts on puzzles, and it's on interacting with things like rocks. Like there was a part where I jumped through a waterfall, and then there was a rock that was kind of wedged that needed to be broken. I wish there would be a prompt there like, hey, you need to hit these buttons to break this rock. But I understand why it's not there. I just wish that there was an option for that to be there, because I think that would make the experience a little bit better, because this game is so big it doesn't need to be overly, not everything has to be difficult. The combat can be difficult, the puzzles can be challenging, but like things like breaking through a rock, and if you need to hit a combination of buttons, that really should just be they should just kind of let you know what needs to be done there. I think it'd make things easier. Getting stuck on something like that in a game that's hundreds of hours long like that is really frustrating. Like I said, I was playing for like 6-7 hours the other day, and I really should have been playing for about an hour and a half. That shouldn't have taken that long. It was too much of crawling up mountains and things like that. And that kind of gets to my next point. The fast travel should be easier to see, and there should be some kind of tutorial on that. Now there might be maybe something I missed. But I had no idea there was even fast travels in the game. I had no fucking clue, and I don't think I've ever missed that in any game. Usually it's fairly simple. It's part of the tutorial, part of the process. So I think fast travel should be either explained a little bit better or just easier to see. Like those question marks are mostly just fast travels. I had no fucking clue. I'm going by the question marks thinking I'll just go to it later, like it was a side mission or a building or something like that. And I was like, I'll just go through kind of tutorial missions, and I just kind of ignored them, not realizing that those were probably fast travels. And I don't think I had any of them. But when I got one, there was no prompt or anything like that. It was just like, oh, a fast travel's there. It looks like a flat thing of rocks in the ground. It almost looks like a puzzle, like the puzzles look in the game. So I think the fast travels need to be a little bit more obvious, not necessarily in your face, but like Dark Souls is perfect. This little sword with the fire, it's perfect. The climbing needs to be refined a little bit, and the reason why I say that is this game hinges on climbing a lot more than I think the devs really. I don't know. I shouldn't say the devs. I think I shouldn't talk about what they were assuming, but I think the climbing needs to be more like an Assassin's Creed, where like example, like right now when I'm climbing up a mountain, I don't really feel like I'm climbing up it. I feel like I'm just kind of jumping up things, and I'm just kind of almost doing it like a shortcut. I feel like the climbing needs to be a little bit smoother. And like when I'm going up to a window, the window, so to speak, to hit the button is very tight. So I can't tell how many times I've been kind of stuck on the side of windows, on top of windows, trying to get in it for a minute because the buttons just aren't procking. I just feel like that needs to be opened up a little bit more on climbing. Also on interacting with things. It's the same button as jump, and you have to hold down the jump button to interact with things, but the window's so small. Half the time I'm just jumping up and down in front of the thing I need to fucking interact with. It's just that kind of stuff really drags a game that's hundreds of hours long. That just drags it out even more and that's just going to frustrate people, I think, in general. I think 200 hours in the game, it's going to get really fucking old. You know what I mean? So also when you ping something on a map, like if I go on my map and I ping something, or like I mark it and I want to go there, Assassin's Creed has a really cool, or Ubisoft. Ubisoft and Rockstar are like the masters of open world, right? You can say all you want about Ubisoft and their the creative things that they do, but their open world, they've got it down. So like when you ping something on the map, all you gotta do is hold a button on your horse and it just goes there. It may not go the path. You might be able to go like on a shorter path if you want to go there, but at least it shows a line of where you need to go. This has nothing like that. And the map is so fucking big. I wish it did. I'm constantly looking at the map to see the road I need to go on because the roads are constantly flaking off and turning and forking, and I just feel like if it was at least like a highlighted path, even fucking Elden Ring does that. This game, I think it desperately needs, when you mark something, a path to, at least along the roads. You don't necessarily have to, go through, mountains or whatever. At least have a road path to it to give you a little better idea. Especially, like, I'm thinking of this through the lens of someone who's casual, someone who's got maybe an hour or two to play the game every day. When they're fiddling with them, I mean, it could take them an hour to get somewhere to figure out the roads and everything in the game because it's so big. Anything else? Oh, the tether. Like, so there was a part on the puzzle up in the abyss, up in like the sky, where the jump in this game is weird. So sometimes I feel like it works right, sometimes I don't know if it does, or like the timing of it at least is kind of odd. So, one more thing. I think the jump needs to be a little bit higher, and should be able to jump a little bit longer. I think that would make things a little easier. But anyway. So when I fell down, when I was falling down, I could tether, like shoot the rope up and like hook onto something, but I couldn't do anything with it after that. I was just hanging there. It was almost like a useless thing. So once I tethered, I was still stuck because I can't climb up it, I can't swing it, I can't jump on a wall. At least I felt like I couldn't do that. I was pushing up on the right stick or whatever, left stick, trying to climb up the rope. I couldn't do that. I couldn't swing on the rope. It was just I could just tether and catch myself from falling. And then I'm still stuck there anyway, so what's the use of the tether? So I feel like that when you have the tether, and now that might be an ability you can open up later, so I feel like those things will really, really fix the enjoyments of this game, and it would knock down a lot of frustration as far as dragging the game out, because I feel like small stuff can really drag a big game like this out. So when you're constantly, like me, I was running around for how fucking long, screaming there needs to be fucking fast travels, and when they were there the whole time, and I had no idea. And I feel like that's, oh, sorry, my mouse. But I feel like that's something very, very simple they can add, and I feel like that's something that should have been added right off the rip, or at least an option. Let me see if there's something in accessibilities, because maybe I'm saying something that's not there that is. I just don't think it's there. Let's go to accessibilities. Don't think place I can think of it would be there. HUD size, display of blood, depth of field. Yeah, see, there's nothing. Gameplay. Input, adaptive triggers, I don't want that. Lock on camera, shortcuts, input settings, it wouldn't be in there. Video, there's nothing in the game that has that. So another thing with the skill tree, thing, like example, like when you inspect this. Right, it has this. Most skill trees have everything flanked out. It's kind of like what you see is what you're getting there, right? It's like when you go to the store and it's like they have a bunch of t-shirts on the rack. It's like, okay, what you see here is what we have. This isn't like that. It's like, oh, you have this size in the back, and you got to click this, and now you have all these extra things to purchase. Not just that, you can't purchase them. If you look on the right-hand side, in the very bottom on the right says acquisition requirements, armored combat level 2. So you have to have this at a level 2 just to be able to buy this. Like if I want charge, I have to buy this to get charge. Just stick that on the tree. Just stick that on the tree and have maybe this tree 3 pages and have each blue section its own page, green section its own page. But I feel like I'm digging too much to find things that I'm, like example, I had no idea that these things existed. Like if I'm leveling up, and I know it says reset all, but if I'm leveling up, I have no, at first, especially if I've never played a game like this, I have no idea to dig for this stuff. I feel like they were trying to like scale down the skills tree into one page, and I don't think that was necessary. I think the skill tree could have, push the right trigger on the bottom, so it says cliff, just underneath map. It should say blue, green, red, or just however it's labeled, stamina, spirit, health, all those should be one page. And everything that you have accessible to you should be on that page. Neo's like that. So it's just, I feel like there's too many, like I'm digging for too much that I don't need to dig for. And I just feel like there's a lot of like quality of life changes that can be made in the game to make it significantly better. Because like I said, a game this size, you want to put the time and effort into playing the game, reading the lore, exploring, talking to the NPCs. You don't want to put your time into the game going, gee, how do I get through this waterfall? Or gee, I wish there was a fucking fast travel system that's always been there that the game doesn't even fucking tell you about. And I know some people might be thinking, well, that's holding your hand. I disagree. I disagree that that's holding your hand. I disagree that letting you know that there's a function in the game that makes your life quality of life a little simpler, or a function in the game that you should be using is there. It's kind of like, I mean, at that point, why even tell us what inputs are there for combat? Like, it just doesn't even make sense. So anyway, I digress. That's probably the last thing I'll really kind of say, but I think there's some things that need to be changed. But if they don't change anything, I still think this game, in the grand scheme of things, when I'm done with this game, I think this is going to be one of the best games I've ever played. I think this game is that good. I really do. And the more I play it, the more I get used to it, the more I learn it, the more I really, truly enjoy it. But anyway, we're going to go do this mission, and I'll shut the bleep up. So that's kind of what I was doing. I'm sticking with the... I'll show you the swords. When I went to the sword to show you what I kind of the decision I made as far as the weapons. So obviously, I'm not, committed to endgame weapon or anything right now because I don't know what I'm going to be receiving. But as of right now, I'm sticking with... As of right now, like I've got the three weapons that people say run and go grab. So I'm sticking with the Darkbringer for now. But I think the best one, honestly, out of all of them, which is a weapon I typically don't use, this is the fucking worst one. This one's not even worth going and getting right now. It's not bad, but it's not worth it. And I'll show you if you go get this weapon, it's better, and I'll show you why. See, if you look at, see, it says Wando, shows the weapon, two-handed weapon, the attack, critical rate, and on the bottom it says reinforcement, attack +6. Just above the yellow letters that says reinforcement, it says refinement. So refinement is a level up on it. So, example, like Dark Souls, it would be a +1, +2, +3. That's the refinement level. Refinement is that in the game. So this is only a level 1 weapon. It's only a level 1 weapon. It's got a 19 attack and a level 1 critical rate. So all this stuff can be upgraded on the weapon. So it's got 3 I don't know what these are called actually on it. I guess like passives, like rings or whatever. If you look at the bottom of reinforcement attacks, it's critical rate 1. It's got these little gems or whatever on it, stamina siphon, attack 1. So it's got 3 of them already on it. Now, that weapon is only reinforced 1. If you look underneath it, it says Darkbringer, just underneath Wando, Darkbringer, two-handed weapon. It's got a 22 attack, so it's 3 levels higher. But if you look on reinforcement, it's a reinforced 4, so that's a +4 weapon, and Wando's is only a +1 weapon. So in the grand scheme of things, I think Wando is going to be the better weapon out of all of these weapons. Now, the Darkbringer is better than this fucking... I think this thing's a hunk of shit, the Frozen Anguish. It's not even a freeze weapon. I think it's a complete piece of crap. Now, it's attack +25 and all that, but it is a +4. Actually, it might be better than this one. But I like this one's... Where is it? Where the fuck am I? Oh, shit, hold on. I like the Darkbringer on the bottom. I like the Darkbringer... the Ator's Orb when you hit the RT, especially with when you're fighting hordes of enemies. Like now during a boss fight, I might switch to this because it just hits harder. But if you look at, like I said, they're both reinforced 4. So example, if you level up the other one 3 more times at 2 points, the Wando, it's a faster, lighter weapon. It's like 1 or 2 points lower in damage, but it's got the critical rate, the stamina siphon, the extra attack. This one's got that with the attack speed, but I really like the Darkbringer with the attack speed on the Great Sword and the critical rate and all that on the weapon. But I think the Wando might be the way to go early. So I don't know if you need to go through all that shit that they're telling you to go through. Not just that. I don't suggest this frozen armor I went and got, and I'll tell you why. At least not now. Or at least not this early as I am. These weapons and armors and things like that I'm running off into these different worlds that I'm going and getting, the level ups for them to make them stronger requires materials that are in the areas that they're in, and I'm under leveled for it. So if I have this at this level now, it could be under leveled in a few playthroughs, a few days in another region. It could be under leveled. So, and to go get it leveled up, I've got to go run to the area that I'm under leveled for to go level it up. So I feel like you can wait to get these things when you're actually organically in this area. There's no real need to go run and grab it. You can if you'd like, but I just feel like if you go get the Wando, and this, I forget where I got the Darkbringer from. I don't remember. You get the Wanda and the Darkbringer, just kind of focus on your character, you'll be fine. But I'm in the grand scheme of things, I'm glad I got it. I'm glad I opened up the map and all that good shit. But I was just thinking, I was like, because let me see here, inspect it. It says reinforcement information. I need iron ore, and copper ore. Actually, never mind, those aren't in fucking high level areas. This is an higher level area. This is the bismuth ore is. Actually, it's not that bad. You can get up pretty high, but yeah, maybe it is worth getting. Now I'm looking at it. Yeah, but like the bottom part of this is going to be all in those areas. So like as far as the weapons and things like that go. But actually, now I'm looking at it. I might switch to this weapon. I might just switch back to this. They're both refinement 4. Critical rate, one is higher than the other. That's why I like the Darkbringer because it's got the AoEs and everything on it. Yeah, I don't know. We'll stick with what we got. But yeah, I wish the Frozen Anguish had a had freeze on it, and I don't know what. Oh, here it is. Stamina Siphon grants a variety of effects when embedded with a weapon socket, which is found in the region. What is it? Does it take their stamina? Is that what it does? Or is that what it does? I don't know kind of what that does, this Stamina Siphon does, but anyway, let's play. I've been talking too fucking long. Too long. So anyway, if you guys playing the game a lot, let me know if you agree or not with some of those things that I said. I just think those things are more of a quality of life change than anything else. And yeah, my mindset is more of on someone who doesn't play a lot than someone who does play a lot. Like someone like me who's got more time, I could sit there and fucking deal with it and figure it out, just get annoyed. But I just feel like when you got someone who doesn't play a lot, someone's got a couple hours a day or something, they're just not going to want to play the game. That's what I meant when I was like, oh, people are going to get off the game and it's going to die when the content creators kind of stop talking about it. That's what I meant when I said that. Where it was just like, yeah, this is not going to bode well. If you're going to frustrate players and things like that, it's just going to be tough. Keep people on a single player game like this. Here we go, guys.
If you have something to say, say it.
I think it's too soon. It'll only lead to unnecessary bloodshed.
Are you just gonna stand by and watch? That's unacceptable.
What you're suggesting is unacceptable. Don't listen to the words of this fool.
Shaka 2, please, see, reason.
Patience. Believe me, I do have a plan.
We can't afford to wait any longer.
You're causing this town a lot of trouble.
Ah, Greymane. I understand your anger at such injustice. But if we're guilty of anything, it's merely complicit silence. We've never committed any evil ourselves.
You expect me to believe that?
Shaka 2 did everything in his power to stop him. It's not our fault.
There are too many ears listening here. All will be explained in due time, and the true monster revealed.
Alright guys, I had to edit that, sorry. I'm sitting here for hours. It's probably noon. Not one person has called me or anything. The second I sit down to record or put my phone on my charger, it's one of those two things. If I sit down and record, put my phone on the charger, that's when I'm needed. It's absolutely insane how that always works out. So my wife was just texting me, so I had to kind of stop for a second to kind of give her the proper time to
You smell of dirt.
text her back. But
What's the matter?
it just never fails.
Bandits are going to burn Hubert's home.
Please, calm yourself.
He's all right.
Tell us what happened.
He wouldn't hand over the Sky Stone.
Damnable bastards.
Hey, let's not let our tempers get the better of us. What we need most is manpower, so I'll call for the guards. For now, take a deep breath.
What happened?
Bandits are headed to the healer's house.
There's no one to stop those bastards.
He refused to give them what they wanted, so now they're going to set it ablaze.
Looks like they've already got to it. Greymane, please help us. Calm down, please, sister.
What did the bandits want?
She said it's, some sort of boulder that fell out of the sky. Yeah.
Please,
Please
help
save
us.
our healer.
I'll see what I can do.
Almighty Solomon.
Hiya! Ho!
Also, level up the flying. I'm flying a lot longer now, and it makes a big difference. So I bought a fishing rod, but we'll go back to do this later. I think I have it on me, but I did buy a fishing rod. I opened up one of the vendors in another city or something like that and got one. So yeah, I got a, I think it was in this city actually. I got a rake, I got a scythe, I got a pitchfork, just in case I need it for these side missions. Fishing rod, mallet, all this stuff is needed for different things. So when you go to buy it, it'll kind of like show a little picture of what they're used for.
Wish I
Anyway.
could see that fabled wolf up close.
Let's do the mission here. But yeah, this is going to be kind of showing me where to fish. We'll do this in a little bit.
Something you wanted?
I love fishing in open world games. I think it should be in every goddamn open world game. It's nice to just go around and kind of fish and hang out, man. What's cool about the cat is I've had little interactions with enemies here and there because... Oh, what is this? What is this? Can we go on there? I've had interactions with like enemies and things like that, and the cat, like if you kill it, the cat will run up and start grabbing all the shit for you. You don't have to run up and start picking it up. So maybe like, you know, the timing of the window of picking things up is irrelevant once you get a companion.
It's about to collapse!
Great Solomon, save us.
Vile scum! To do such a despicable thing!
I'm certain they were after our healer.
Is anyone inside?
There's still someone in there.
But it may be too late.
Don't be so quick to lose hope.
Yes, he might still be alive. Please, help him. Without aid, they'll all die.
How could anyone get to him?
Please, will you help us?
Oh, the fire is spreading! We must save him! No, you fool! Was that rock worth all this? We should have just given it away.
This is not the time for such musings. We must save our people first.
There's a soul still trapped within. We must do something.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Okay. Okay, get rid of it. What is this? Oh, we have to can we get somebody in here? Go. Grab him! Okay. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. The guy's walking forward while you're trying to grab him, and the window is so small. The window's so small, I'm almost dying just because of the timing of the window
Just here.
of picking the guy up.
God,
and I'm hopping around him. That's what I'm talking about.
Keep your wits about you.
200 hours into this, you're going to want to uninstall the game.
You saved his life.
He's the one who
Oh,
rescued
Solomon,
you.
save us all.
If it wasn't for the Greymane, if it weren't for you, what would have happened to him?
You have our sincerest
Holy
thanks.
I'm glad I could help.
Water, sister, water. We must go fetch some water.
Was that rock really worth a man's life?
Now we have to find Hubert.
Dear Savior, I'm ashamed to ask, but please rescue our healer. Without him, our town.
Slow down.
They took Hubert, our healer.
Yes, when he wouldn't hand over the Skystone.
Skystones again.
Give
Please
it to him.
rescue
Give it to him.
our healer.
The burden of such a thing is too heavy to bear.
It's because of
Please.
that thing.
Take it and save our healer.
We're counting on you.
Please, I beg you.
Please help.
All right. I'll do what I can.
Alright guys, probably have to be edited again. I'm dealing with this texting back and forth. I do apologize. I know you probably don't mind the editing, but if I was live streaming, it'd be constant breaks. Alright, what are these guys doing? What? Why are there so many enemies here? Can I fast travel to where I need to go? Doesn't look like I can. So, okay. Check example. See how I marked this? When I get on my horse, it'd be nice to have like a line to show me where to go. So we need to come down. We need to come down kind of east to go south. No, never mind. No, we don't. Does it do that with this? Doesn't do that with this. We need to go up here to this fork. Getting another text, guys. Sorry. Hold on. Oh my god. This doesn't end. Just end the conversation. You don't have to be the last person to talk. Let the conversation go. Let it go. Let it go. That last thumbs up's not needed. Let it go. Let it go. Oh, you know, hold on. I can't let that go. I can't let that go. I can't let that shit go. Where are you guys?
Break you down. I'll be gentle.
Gives me the wrong sword. Why did you give me the wrong sword? I want to go on this guy. That's the guy I want to go on.
Maggots will thrive upon your flesh.
This system needs to be better too. Like I can't go from person to person for some reason. Why is it the second I swing, you swing? Ugh, unbelievable, these games. It's like they just adapt to your input. Like, you hit the button, they're just gonna hit. You don't do anything, they're gonna sit there and jerk off.
How we debase ourselves in squabbling so.
Okay, out of nowhere! I'm gonna keep hitting wrong buttons. Yeah, I'm playing these action-adventure games that all have different fucking buttons, like Neo and shit. They all have different buttons. I keep hitting the Neo attacks, is what I'm doing. Neo attacks. This game, the attacks are the Souls attacks, you know, RB and RT. Neo, your attacks are X and B, or square and X on the PlayStation. So they're different. I'm just gonna kill everybody here. Oh.
I'll hack you to pieces and sell them.
Okay, why are you doing this? That's what I keep trying to do. Stop overlapping like controls and like movements and controls, because like I'm dodging when I'm supposed to be trying to like fucking oh god. I'm like dodging when I'm supposed to be like fucking like grabbing somebody. It's all the same buttons.
I'm gonna ugly you up. Die already, you shite! Northern Scum!
There you go. You guys want to attack me? That's what happens, you know what I'm saying? This little guy runs up and grabs stuff for me. Do all that shit later. So I bet you could go up this mountain. Can we go up and around? Oh, what is this? What's over here? What is this? What's this? Oh. So what do we do with this guy? Is this a faction quest? Is this main quest? I don't think this is, Blix, right here. Where do we take him? Turn it in. Turn him in. So we gotta go over here. Hold on. Like I said, I'd love to be able to pick, see how I'm getting frustrated? Because it's like, I have to hand this guy in, but I've got to hand him in. I've got to hand him in over here. Hold on, there's like a cage right here. I got to hand him in right there. Right? So when I mark that, nothing helps me kind of make it there. I hate to say it, but nothing helps me make it there. So I've got to go figure all the roads that go over there out. I've got to figure everything out and constantly look at the map. It's just, it gets annoying.
What is it you want from me?
I gotta go run back over there, figure the roads out, and go all the way up and constantly look at the map. If it would just give me a line of kind of where to go. But it doesn't look at the mini-map's not even showing the, it's not even showing the actual fucking roads right here. I mean, it does eventually, but I gotta sit there and look at the map and see which fork I gotta go on, and because there's different layers to the roads and everything, and you know, since I've been here 1,000 times, I kind of got it, but I mean, if the explanation just could be something as simple as, hey, we wanted to make it overly like realistic, that's fine. But I just feel like as far as a game goes, that's not necessary, you know what I mean? There's certain things that can be realistic and some things just... Or just like I said, just leave it as an option. If you want it, put it in. If you don't want it, don't put it in. You know, that's like a HUD option or whatever. Yeah, I'd like to be able to just bring this guy in and be kind of told where to go. So I can just make it back over to where I need to be for the mission.
Yeah.
Because I do think that people are complaining about the game and they're kind of using the controls as an excuse, but I think it's a conglomerate of different things like what I'm talking about. Dismount. Let's hand this asshole in. Get our money. Here he is. I fucked him up for you. Texting. More texting. Hold on.
This is for you.
Oh, you caught the sneaky bastard. Thanks. You know, I was about to start an investigation myself, but you got him. So that's that. Well, I'll be here next time, I'm sure.
Alright, let's fast travel back to where kind of closer to where we need to be. I love this little cat. I want to fast travel closer to here. There's probably a fast travel here, because we gotta go... Where's that mission at? Oh, we have a skill we can use. We can get... Oh, I don't want to do that now. Main quest. We want to do this. We want to finish that. So we need to go closer to here. That's fine. We'll get our fast travels and everything like that, you know, on the way. Along the way.
Yeah.
Well done. I think this is copper. I think this is copper ore. Yeah, copper. Okay, I don't need that yet. At least it's on the map, so when I need it, I can go grab it. It looks like there's a lot of fast travels in this. Like, there's not just none, there's a ton. Like, they're everywhere. Can you ride? There we go. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. It's like the window is so fucking short, it goes away, and your character just keeps walking after you walk with it. Not a lot, but, you know. It's got that thing where it's got, I forget what it's called, where it just kind of takes, like, that little extra step, and it just kind of hooks you up a little bit. Alright, so we need to go around and go up this mountain, it looks like. Trying to see if I can get up there with the horse. Maybe there's a... Is that copper too? Oh, hell yeah. I need to get iron ore so I can level up my weapons and shit. I almost guarantee there's a save up here. The Grace Estate. I don't know what this is here. Are we welcome here or not? Did we go in here? Let's go up here first. Let's just go up here first. Iron, hell yeah. Okay, let's go. This is what I'm looking for. Pull out your little pick. Or your big pick, whatever the Lord blessed you with. There we go. Little kitty's gonna go grab that for you. But see, look at this. I mean, look at that. Like, I'm trying to grab it and I'm climbing on things. Because, like, you know, there's 16 different things with one button. It's so stupid. Well, that's a beautiful thing right there. That is a beautiful thing. Alright, so we're not going to do this yet. I know it's here, but we're not going to do it yet. I don't know, maybe we should. I don't know. I always regret going, oh, I'm going to come back, and I never do. There was actually one thing I wanted to come back to, and I don't remember what it was now. Alright, we're going to come up here. I'm here to do this mission, not this here, so I'm assuming that's going to fall. Alright, we need to go here. Catch that because we don't know what it is. Never mind, we can't because our inventory's full. Whee! What can we drop? That's the only drawback I've seen to this cat, is like he just picks up everything. You're not really hand-picking what you want to pick up, but you don't. Like some of this stuff here, and like I need to just get rid of that. And get rid of the boots. I might have picked that up. I don't know. The torch? I've never seen that. Get rid of those. I don't know what the Lambert axe is. I'll hold on to it for now. And should I be opening these pouches? Because I don't seem to lose anything when I die, so there's no... I don't think there's much use in the pouches. I think you should just pick up currency. Alright,
Fighting you is like fighting a child.
I'm hitting the button ahead of me, doing nothing. Just standing there. There's some jerky. Yes, this cat's picking everything up, which is fine, but it's picking everything up. What is this? I was looking over at the tents.
A bowl of broth has more bite than you.
What is this? Like, what place is this? What is this place? Hold on, let's open this up. Oh god, this is a big place. Let's do the door mission first. I'm just too sidetracked. There was a question mark over here I didn't want to see. Hold on. I'm pretty sure that question... Oh god. Oh. What's coming out of the ground? Why did you do that? Now on the D-pad to switch from one guy to another is really bad.
A bowl of broth is more right than you. Maggots will thrive upon your flesh. I could beat you blindfolded.
You're the one getting hurt to death.
We're blocking him.
Fighting you is like fighting a child.
What about that one, pal? Guys, see what I did to your army over there?
I'll barely break a sweat. Look at you.
You must walk after this.
I'll cut you down to size.
Smell that?
I'll cut a hole right through you.
You won't walk after this.
Fucking love that move.
Maggots will thrive upon your flesh. I'll cut a hole right through you.
Ooh, an easy place to take over, guys. No, now you're not hostile?
May I help you, friend?
I just killed your fucking entire goddamn village. I'm not your friend. There was a book. Right there. I had to kill all those people with this book. It better be good. I have the book. What book is this? Can I have that? Don't I have this book? Oh, I already got it. Hold on, is that a... Let's see if I got a different book, maybe. Oh, I got so much shit now. It's like every time I do something, I'm out of space. Yeah, I don't know why I was attacked so much there. This doesn't make any sense. And another game where there's just nothing but shit in your way. Alright, most of it's useless. Oh yeah, I mean just... Yeah. All of a sudden, everyone's an enemy. Okay. Go get something done. Oh, you know, we wanted to go back to the other question mark. Oh my god, okay. Between this and the text, man. I just can't get nothing done. I'm supposed to be done with this video by now. Alright, hold on. And they're gonna come back and be like, oh, did you get this done? Did you get that done? No, somebody's texting with you all the goddamn day long. There we go. There we go. Thought this was one of these two were safe. See, if you didn't know this, you would never, like the only reason why I kind of knew there was this is because I was watching Dr. Disrespect and he was using them. I'm like, how the fuck did he get them? And I just sat there and kind of figured it out. But, like, if you didn't know, you'd, oh my god, you'd be really struggling.
Get going!
Jump! There's another one.
Whoa, whoa.
Look, they're right next to each other. The reason why these are here is because one's on one side of the mountain and one's on the other side. And you know, it's funny, some of these in the later areas or the other area I was in, they're surrounded by enemies. You're getting attacked the whole time you're trying to stand on the thing, it's annoying. Alright, quests. I don't even know what time where we're at time-wise. Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. Never mind. I mean, the video time-wise is fine, but my time-wise is not fine.
Hiya.
Example, see, I don't know how far, I say, I really kind of don't know how far I am away. Now I do, but like...
Will Sullivan not send his aid?
Why is that a different button?
Please!
Don't worry, these little guys, they're
Sullivan,
gonna get their asses beat.
I was sure I was done for. Oh, thank you. How can I repay you for your kindness?
Oh, you're down there.
You're Hubert?
I knew they wouldn't forsake me. Almighty Solomon, oh, thank you for bestowing your grace upon one as unworthy as I.
Probably best if you don't stick around.
Oh, indeed. Curse those damn gold leaves. Oh, apologies. That horn splitter just gets under my skin.
Horn splitter?
The tyrannical gold leaf branch master. You see, Shakatu was meant to lead the guild. With the horn splitter at the helm, well, it spells doom for all her Nand, I'm afraid. If Shakatu led the guild, this wouldn't have happened.
Shakatu, huh?
Your knuckle bones will make fine dice. Your back looks ripe for a knife.
Oh yeah, this is getting old, man. It's already getting old with that. Alright, right here, okay. I think I know what that when he rears up like that, I think it's when the horse leveled up and it give you that ability.
Hiya! Ho!
I guess the Shakatu's in here.
Makes no difference to me if he's a bloody Greymane. If he crosses the gold leaves, we set him straight.
Patrol the area.
Understood? Stay sharp.
Why Shakatu even give a shit about some poxy outlander? Oh, it's him!
The Greymane.
I'm not here to fight.
Who the fuck asked?
Hold on, lads. We were looking for you anyway. The Trademaster wants to see you. If you come quietly, there won't be any trouble.
Big mistake.
Mistake? You cheeky cunt. Get him! Show me what you've got.
I'm just here for the fun of it.
We haven't done, are we?
I don't lose to the likes of you.
I've got you. We both know it. You're like a dog chasing its tail. Come on. Come on. I've got you. We both know it.
Enough! My orders were that you be treated with respect. Go on now. In a treacherous world, often the sword precedes words. I beg forgiveness on their behalf.
I wonder who's making it so treacherous.
A pointed remark indeed. Such is the cost of doing business. The metal makes the merchant. I hope there are no misunderstandings.
Why were your men seeking me out to begin with?
Does such consideration further offend you? I was hoping to speak to you about our branch master, the Horn Splitter. He manipulates the gold leaves to commit misdeeds to satisfy his own greed. If we don't stop him now, no one will be able to stop him in the future.
Isn't it good business to back the winning horse?
My allegiance is to the gold leaf merchants, not the Horn Splitter. Therefore, I have a request to make of you, Greymane. Please, put an end to him. I see you need further persuasion. An artifact, perhaps. The Horn Splitter's thirst for its power is the root of all this chaos. He is hunting them, so that none may stand against him. Of course, I won't be leaving you empty-handed. Your efforts here will aid the people of Hernand, and will certainly ingratiate you to the Marquis Circus. A very generous man. If my agents are to be trusted, he'll offer the Greymane's land to rebuild. Then, naturally, you would need a great deal of supplies. What do you think?
It seems quite the mutually beneficial arrangement, wouldn't you say?
You're a natural merchant.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Well now, the Greymane that's been meddling in my affairs has saved me the trouble of seeking him out.
You've been meddling with forbidden powers.
Forbidden? Sounds expensive. And all too appealing to a merchant's senses. You lost your war, Northlander. For daring to stand before me, you will now lose your life. His power is mine. No one can take it from me. Might is power! You'll pay dearly for coveting my strength! Your life is nothing but fodder for my blade! No! Quickly! Tend to my wounds!
The founder of our great guild once said, "A merchant lives and dies by the trust they foster." But look at us now. All we have fostered is blood and lies. It is time I set things right. We will rebuild that trust and restore our good name.
That guy just took control, didn't he? He's like, I'm just gonna be the king.
My goodness, thank you.
Oh, now I
Finally.
can breathe easy. A bit of bloody good news.
The market's back to life.
Ah, there you are, Greymane.
What is it?
I have a message for you from Shakatu. He offers his deepest thanks for putting an end to the Hornsplitter. Because of your help, the Goldleaves will reclaim the trust he cost us. And the folk of Hernand will at long last be at ease with us. The Guild hopes that our alliance holds strong. Listen to me prattling on. I have some information you've been waiting for. Someone calling himself a Greymane has been spotted in the alleys of Hernand.
Are you sure?
We are the Goldleaves. We only deal in trustworthy information, there's no mistake. And once you've a place to call home, the Guild will see you supplied.
Tell Shakatu I send my thanks.
I certainly will.
Oh, Bis gears. Okay, cool. Gears. Sorry, that's what they're called. They're called gears. That's why I didn't know the name of it wasn't there yet. All right, cool. So yeah, those the weapons I've been getting have the Abyss gears on them already. So they're kind of like jewels imbued into like a weapon on, games. Other games typically kind of what they're called. Nice. Alright guys, I'm back here in a whole different area. I've had to start and stop a bunch of times, so I'm back here. What I'm doing is I'm going to do there's a bounty I want to do. But I'm going to switch to this sword just to kind of see how it works. And,
It is most worrying. I've no idea.
So I have this bounty over here I can go grab. He's right over here. So yeah, like I've tried this 2 or 3 times. What happens is I go to like apprehend him and he gets defended. So, and then one time he got killed. So I couldn't pick up his stuff. So I had to go back and get my inventory right. And what is this? Why is he all the way out here? Huh. Does that have to make a U-turn? Does have to kind of make a U-turn almost. So anyway, he kind of keeps getting away, so. I like spawning here because I never remember exactly where I
out to you and all
going. Except this is not the way. Looks like we need to stay outside here. Whee! Oh, bank. Hold on.
I pray the day greets you well.
Walk 10 meters on a rope. How far is 10 meters? What's a meter?
Well met.
I know.
If you can't trust the bank,
we guarantee safe transactions.
I have a gold bar? Deposited gold bar, 0. I have no investments. Change investment strategy. What does this mean? It's funny, I sold the gold bar and I was supposed to get 500 silver for it, but I got like 300 and something silver for it or something. How do I deposit? Change investment strategy. Oh, high risk. So how do I, what do I do? Withdraw silver. I can't invest or deposit anything. Silver equals 1 gold bar. Yeah, okay, so I can't do anything here.
Trust me. If you've no business with
I can't do anything here.
leave.
Sorry, guys.
Use your eyes!
I did.
What a woeful day.
So yeah, what happened was the mission kind of disappeared, so now I have to kind of find it again because I kind of changed the day. Hopefully it kind of respawns.
Go on, ask a question.
I don't know if I have to go down here or not. Nope. Yeah, coming back from the thing is confusing for some reason. I've done this 4 or 5 times now. Let me go back up this way.
Fuck the fuck off.
Get that stamina up in this game. You just sprint everywhere. Okay, yeah, this is frustrating. I've got to get out of this area. Just down here. See if I can do this 10 meters on a rope thing. There we go. I believe this is the way. This is why we need that thing where it like kind of guides you, the way I was talking about earlier. This is why we need it, because I'm running around. What is this? Is this just the mark I have? I think this is the random mark. Okay, that's just the random mark. Okay, that's just a random mark. That's not my... All right. I got to turn around. That's just a random mark that I had. Okay.
Do you need something, stranger?
I need something to lift my spirit.
Leave old be.
I thought it was kind of in this area here. I'm close. I know I'm close.
People like you. Help a fella out?
Hold on, bro. What's the exit?
Hey, I see you. Don't be stingy.
What does this mean? What is this? Why is that blinking? Why was that blinking on the bottom? On the right, see? What is this? Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay. I knew it was blinking for a reason. Okay, I gotta find this asshole. I know he's around here.
Use your eye.
I think he's over.
Keep well. Aye.
Yeah, I've been so on and off the game because every time I sit down to play it, I get called or something. I think I can go through here, maybe? Not this way? No? Where the hell? Oh, this is where he's supposed to be. Okay, that's where he's supposed to be right there. Oh, God. It was factions. This guy here. Did he move? Oh, he's out here. Is he out here? Really? Let's go up here and see where he is. No, he forgot I can climb. I think he's up there. I think this is him. I think he's dead. Because he died in one of the things I was trying to... Yeah, see, he's dead. So what do I do with him? There it is. Okay, so not... This is what I'm talking about with like some of the things like to interact. It's like... I didn't even know I could do that. It just looked like he was dead for a second and it was kind of almost glitched. His arms flopping around. That's beautiful. Yeah, I think they need to fix the interactions in this game. It needs a slight tweak. It's not like it's terrible. It just needs a slight... Well, a little more consistent. It's not like the button pushing is inconsistent. It's like the prompt. The prompt is inconsistent. The game is engineered fine. Yeah, there's a third bounty I think we've done.
This is for you.
Oh, you caught the sneaky bastard. Thanks.
Yeah, you catch him and the people look like these guys. The police, they start arguing. I mean, start fighting you.
You got him. So that's that. Well, I'll be here next time, I'm sure.
Yeah, they start attacking you. So I'm sitting there fighting them and shit, and this guy, I don't know if he got killed in the middle of it or what. Beautiful. Alright, so next bounty. We gotta do skills, actually. Oh, I don't think we can do much. What is this? We can enhance the parry. Okay, we have that option there. So let's see, what other options do we have over here? We don't have many options here. Aerial roll. So we can learn aerial roll if we'd like. Wench, if we want, actually might be kind of cool. Cannot be learned this way. I'm assuming we have to get that through like a puzzle or something. I know you get like yeah, I know you get like abilities through like, through quests and shit like that. So that's my assumption. Is through that. All right, let's see if there's anything we can grab here that might be really worth us doing. Nope, not right now. A leg sweep. Not be too bad. Grappling. We did the lariat. We did that. I don't think there's a ton to do. I just don't. I don't think there's a ton to do here, man. There was, let's see what we got here. Nothing there. Nothing there. There was one thing here that looked like it was fairly... If we can upgrade our parry. I don't know what does the upgrading of the parry do. Let's hold off for now. Let's just hold off for now. Next, Simon de Melfort. Let's do that one. We have to dismount because we have to fast travel. Where's this fucking guy? Oh, he's way over here. Okay, so let's just travel over there. Travel over there. Okay. You know, it's getting like where I don't know, like these places I've been. What is this? I don't know if I've done them or not or passed them up. Huh. Have I been in here yet? Let's look at that. That's what I'm saying. I don't know where I've been or where I haven't. I gotta like do things as I'm there, but the problem is when I'm in the middle of a mission or something, it doesn't make sense to me. Oh, here's the cave right here. I don't think we've been in here yet. Oh, we have. We've been in here. Never mind, we've been in there. We have been in there. We have been in there. Okay, so we're gonna have to go... on the road behind us. What is that kind of orange? Oh, that must be this mission here. We need to go... We need to kind of go forward and pass the fork and hit the second fork and make a left like a U-turn. This is why I think we should have that kind of guidance line thing. I'm just looking at the map too fucking much. Oh. Along the way, we'll jump it up everything up there. Everything along the way. Yeah, so we need to go down and then like to here. And then like make that in the right, I guess.
Yeah. Run.
Probably fast travel. Huh. I guess there's something up here. Hmm. What is it? See there? That's it? Good. They found the grindstone. My guess is whatever. Oh, maybe. Do I need my shovel? I need a shovel. Looks like a treasure or something. No? I don't know those. Grow vegetable, I'll grab those. Take the timber. Huh. This is a weird one. This is odd. What the hell is over here? There's no save point or anything. There's something I'm missing. Oh, the chest. I don't think this is it, but... Okay. There's somewhere I dig. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what the question mark here is. There's a lot of shit here, too. Yeah, I'm confused on what's... Because usually, like, these question marks are just, like, a little area, like a puzzle or something, or it's just like a save point. I'm not seeing anything like that. So the shove lot, maybe it's just something different I haven't done yet. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I hate to do all this and nothing come out of it, but... Nice flowers. I'll take that from this inventory space. Well, I'm done with this. I don't know what to do. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's here. They want me to find. Alright, we have to go... back down to that road.
Hiya!
We'll find that later.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it's here. Maybe it's down here. Oh, it's right here. What the fuck is this? What's this? What is this? Huh!
Something's off about this war.
I can feel the rumors are true. There's a weapon hidden somewhere close.
What? A weapon? I was told there'd be gold.
A weapon, I swear. I'm certain of it.
No, I swear it's gold. How's a weapon supposed to feed me?
I forgot how to do the punch thing here. Ugh. This is what I'm talking about. Interact. Like, I wish it would be like, hey, this is what you need to do. Like, interact with the door with the way it needs you to do it. Now feel like I'm just. Not like I'm just hunting and pecking here. Horse palm. Try that. Ooh. Ooh, that gets moved by something. I think I know what it is. Hold on. Oh, come on. How do we get in? How do we break that door? This door moves, I just don't know how it does. Focus. Huh. Maybe there's a... Nope. Huh. Nothing. Nothing. They didn't even know these guys. No, nothing. Do we have to go on the other side of the mountain, maybe? I don't think so. What is that? Let's go down here and just see. What is this? Who's going here? What is that? What is it? Okay. Oh, look at all this. There we go. No, I don't want you. Get out of here, boy. What is this? Oh, diamonds. Hell yeah, baby. Diamond there, girl, that's feeling. You're supposed to pick it up for me, bro. He's not picking them all up, I don't think. Oh, here's lots of diamonds here. Alright. We found the diamond cave. Okay, good. Oh my fucking lord. Right. What is this? I think we use lightning on that, if I remember right. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. Oh shit, man. Is there any information that we got from that just now? So these are all clues to, oh my god, this game is huge. A fragment containing the memory of an exploration blocked by a suspicious wall. Huh. Man. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, we can push it. Cool. Ooh, what is this? Oh, it's another puzzle. Ooh. Ah, okay. What's it like? Man, this is a map. Huh. Look at that. I'm just doing this. There's nothing really to reference unless I kind of sit there and figure this out. Those need to stay on. Alright guys, I'm probably going to edit that. This looks like it's a map or something. Now I'm looking at my map and it looks like it's kind of right next to where we are. See how it's got like the hills right here? The only thing I'm not finding is the circus thing, but I think this might be what they're referring to right here as far as that goes. But I think we got to go here. So let me start marking where I think we need to go. Let's mark the first one, which is going to be this most southern, I guess, kind of like right here. So let's just, you know, let's take a screenshot of this actually. I'm going to take a picture of that. Hold on. Take a picture of that and then we can go get those that's probably going to be it for the video because the fucking shit's been taking so long. Okay, so I got a picture. Beautiful. Let's fast travel. And it looks like those corresponding, like those little circles are going to be on, like where we need to face the circles are going to be wherever we need to go here. So let's teleport there. Yes, teleport there. It looks like this is a puzzle where we have to go inside the world and find things. Because I've been turning those things all over the place. I can't find anything else. That's got to be it. Got another video I'm doing. I'm selling the game all goddamn day and got nothing, hardly anything done on it. Are we even close to it? Yes. Discovery. Iron mineral. Where? Oh, hell yeah. Iron ore I think we need for level ups here. It's always gonna be a beautiful thing, baby. God damn, hell yeah. Okay. Do those regenerate, those iron ores, or do... I'm just gonna climb... Oh, come on, what is this? There it is, there's one. Okay, so I was right. How do I take a picture of that, or remember that? Oh my god. More iron over there, looks like. Right, we're gonna have to get up here and crawl around. Like a ninja. Is that it? There's no way that's it. No, that's how this fell off. How do I see that better? Okay, let's just take a picture of that. There's one of them. It's probably all on the sides of the mountains. What a pain in the ass. Alright. Now the other ones, where were they? I have to look at my other pictures here. We're kind of up on the north side. One on one side of the river, one on the other side of the river. It's on the upper part here. Like one's like here, and the other one's like here. Around those areas. Did I discover more iron ore over here? Oh my god, unbelievable. I think I'm gonna stick with this frost one, believe it or not. That was the one I was kind of not wanting to stick with, but I think I might stick with that weapon. More iron ore. There it is. Get up. This cat's supposed to be grabbing this shit for me. They had 9 lives, bro. Pat, Bray, you should pick him up for me, man. We're gonna get up on top and walk around is what we'll do. This is gonna take too long to do like this. You guys don't seem aggressive. They're not aggressive. Not aggressive. Not aggressive. Not aggressive. Whee. Yeah, this is kind of a shot in the dark. I probably, because I have multiple kind of little videos started on this puzzle. I'll probably cut them out and then just put the one that works on. Like, this is the one that works. This will be on. Am I close to it? Yeah. Where'd we go? Supposed to be around here, right? My guess is on the wall like the other ones. There it is. There's one. There's one of them. Okay, so we have to look at this other picture here. Are we inside or outside of the lake? We're on the outside, so we gotta go to the green one. We have to kind of make a left and go this way. It might be underneath me too. No more ore? Diamond. Coming home with some diamonds, honey. Where'd they go? Nice job. There we go. Why are you still running? I think that's going to be good enough. Alright, cool, we got them all. Let's go back over there now. Let's go back over here. What a pain in the dick. I forgot we're even going for a bounty here. Just like not back, but distracted you can get in the game. It's crazy. Sprint. There's probably so much hidden shit in this game people will never find. Our horse is sitting right where we were before. I got a loyal companion there. Sorry, bro. Can't go down there. You'll die. Okay, we're gonna do this one first. Okay, so what was that one? Okay. Okay, so it looks like it's this one that I'm looking at here. Looks like the... Okay, looks like this one has to go to the left, actually. That looks right there. One more time, it looks like. Almost like that. No? Huh. It's almost like this. I don't know. I think that's right, or fairly close to it. And the sun, this sun needs to be facing straight up. So my pictures, oh, this has to turn a little bit more to the left here. That's what that one looks like. Yeah, that's what that one looks like. I think that's correct on that one. I took a bad picture, kind of. Yeah, I took it too up close on that one. Almost like that. Hmm. There we go. Ooh, what is this? Goodie. What is that? But when you get these things, you can actually use them. I think I used it off recording, I believe. If it's there, sorry, but yeah. Yeah, so I got one of these artifacts, and it kind of, you have to see, you can interact with it. It grants knowledge. I didn't realize that. I was just holding on to it for no reason. Azure Moon Land Birth. Okay. Alright guys, that's probably it for this video, so I'll see you on the next one.